I followed Doug, who ran up the stairs, and there on stage were 4 black musicians dressed in funky clothes. The singer was showing the early stages of sprouting dreadlocks and had a certain air about him. They were in the middle of their sound check, and the drummer clicked off a 4 count, and then the shit hit the fan. I never heard anything like it in my life. Lightning fast chords that they were able to stop on a dime, flip, turn around, and race back the other way. The singer moved like no one I had ever seen before. He had the finesse of James Brown, the anger of Johnny Rotten, and a shaking ability that made Elvis look like a fucking paraplegic. I was blown away, and now I knew why after watching him do a song, Doug ran out reacting the way he did. And that's because they were fucking incredible, as Doug so eloquently put it. They were the Bad Brains. I waited for them to finish, and I had to meet these guys. I knew I just saw the greatest band in the world, and I wasn't about to let them get away without telling them that. I introduced myself, and oddly enough, they didn't have attitudes. On the contrary, they were very polite and well-mannered, unlike most dickheads who are in bands and think they deserve to be worshipped. I have a saying, musicians are just assholes waiting to happen. Oh, sure, they're always nice guys when they start out, but as soon as they get a little famous, look the fuck out. Here's the thing. If you analyze what entertainers do, it's not that amazing. In previous ages, people looked up to the sages or holy people with great awe and reverence and emulated them. And the sages never got egotistical. They remained humble. But now the age we're in, the Kali Yuga, which in Sanskrit means the Iron Age of quarrel and hypocrisy, we're looking up to nothing more than court jesters to guide us through this dark quagmire called life. We're fixated on TV shows and magazines that tell us where they shop, where they eat, and what they wear. We suffer through their breakups, failed marriages, careers, and drug problems, and we live vicariously through these wackos, and that's because we're made to feel our lives are useless and insignificant unless we're rich, famous, or beautiful. Come on, folks, wise up. Most of these people are so fucked in the head they can't even take a shit without calling their therapist to ask which way they should wipe. Believe me, I know a lot of them, and what I'm getting at is this. Look to the right sources for wisdom and guidance. And all you entertainers, stay as humble as you were in the neophyte stages of your careers, and remember, the people you crap all over on your way up will be crapping on you on your way down. I mean, it's one of the laws of physics after all, isn't it? What goes up must come down. I saw a perfect example of this type of humility when I complimented the singer who went by the name of HR. He simply said, "It's just Jah, you know. Jah give any and all ability. I man cannot take credit for that." Here was somebody who had more talent and ability in his left big toe than most of us will ever have, and he's giving the credit to this other guy? I had to find out who this dude Jah was.